Hey everyone, Kristen here. I am your trusted DFW realtor, and today I'd like to talk to you about rent to own homes. So, several people have reached out to me recently about rent to own homes. They're looking for a home that they could rent right now with the option to purchase later. So, it sounds like a great option, right? Because maybe your credit isn't right, or you don't have the down payment, or whatever your situation is. I don't know. But so sounds like a great idea. But the problem is, there's a couple problems. Number one, you would typically pay more in rent than what market value is. And a portion of that rent is supposed to be going towards the purchase of the home, supposed to be. But again, that's making sure that the seller, the actual homeowner, is applying it towards that little fund of yours. But also too, it's a small portion of the rent. It's not all of it. So that's what makes it difficult. And then number two, you are responsible for anything that goes wrong in that house. So you're not the homeowner yet, but you are responsible for what goes wrong in that house. So a hailstorm comes and tears up your roof. Guess what? It falls on you. Or the AC goes out. Here in Texas, that's something major. Falls on you. You're not the homeowner. You don't own the home, but it's your responsibility now. So that's an issue. And then finally, and this is what I hear most often, is the people never, the tenants, the renters who are thinking they're going to be able to purchase the home never actually get to purchase the home because life changes. So um, the the original homeowner maybe passes away. I've heard that. And then what happens? The homeowner decides they don't want to sell, and so they go through that situation. Or maybe there's a divorce. Things happen. Life happens all the time. And I've never in my lifetime have heard of a successful outcome of rent to own. Again, there might be, I don't know, and I'm not saying that there's not, but you have to be really careful. So why are you interested in renting to own? Because you don't know what you don't know. So I work with lenders who can help you get qualified. If you need to work on your credit, I have a fantastic credit person. If you need just help with budgeting and money management, I have that. I have financial advisors. I have people that can help you in whatever situation you're in. Now, you're going to have to do the homework and the hard work. So when your credit repair guy tells you got to do X, Y, and Z, you have to do X, Y, and Z. That's the only way it's going to work. He doesn't have a magic wand and there we go. You have to do that work, but it'll be worth it in the long run because you'll be able to purchase a home that is yours. And you don't have to worry about someone else passing away and what if this happens? There are no what ifs. You work on your credit, you budget for a down payment, and you save that down payment, and then you purchase the home that you want. So if you maybe are not ready yet, but you want to get there, so let's talk. I'm not against renting. There are certain times in your life where you have to rent. But like the other day, I met this couple and they want to be long-term renters and they're paying $2,500 a month in rent. Cool. That's $30,000 a year. That's a minimum wage paycheck. That's wow, $30,000 a year. Think of the home that you could purchase for what you're spending in rent. But that's their business. If you want to buy a home, let me help you get there. So I have people that I can refer to you and to help you in whatever situation you're in. There are programs out there that 1% down, $0 down, 5% down, 3.5% down. We really need to look at your credit file. So I can't say you're going to qualify for a 1% down program. You might not. But if you want to, the lender can tell you what you need to do and how to get there. So this myth of having to put down 20% is just a myth. You don't have to put down 20%. You can, but you don't have to. So that's where I think a lot of people start thinking like, oh, I need to rent to own because I don't have 20% to put down. That's okay. You don't have to. So let's talk about getting you there. Whether your goal is in 6 months, 1 year, 2 years, I don't care. I would love to sit down and talk to you about your situation because I'm never going to push you into a home. It's a huge financial and emotional decision, and I understand that. So, but I have resources that can help you get to your goal, no matter how soon or how long it may take. So let me know if you have any questions. I'd be happy to answer them and just have a conversation. So have a blessed day.